Yes, it's true. The only fair vote on Proposition 8 is yes. And I'll explain why that is, but first I want to ask a question. This video is really meant to be in response to all the commentary that was left on my first video. I was expecting people to disagree with me, but I wasn't expecting quite the level of anger and hatred that was exhibited so much in those commentaries. In fact, it reached the point of vile personal attacks, and I started to wonder why such a level of anger and hatred. The gay and lesbian community continually profess that gay marriage is about love. Well, I'm wondering, is this the way you choose to represent that, through vile exhibitions of hate? Is that what it's about for you? Why is there so much hatred for people that simply disagree with your moral choices? Now I want to talk for a little bit about why the only fair vote on Proposition 8 is yes. I believe what you're after is social acceptance. Well, the way you're going about it is wrong. It's just all wrong, because you're trying to force social acceptance. You're trying to change the traditional definition of marriage for the citizenry of the state of California. That means you're trying to impose your beliefs, your feelings on the rest of us. Changing traditional marriage for the citizenry of our state means that everybody has to accept a different definition. And that's just not morally or ethically right, and it isn't fair. See, to truly call yourself an American who's concerned about civil rights, that means you have to not only be concerned with your own, but with everybody else's. Let me give you an example. We'll use free speech. If you truly are concerned with civil rights, then you have to stand up for, defend, and champion your neighbor's right to say whatever he so chooses in the public forum, regardless of whether or not you are diametrically opposed to what he says. You have to defend his right to speak, even if what he says boils your blood to the very core. Now, if you can do that, then I would say, yes, you truly understand what civil rights are all about. See, forcing social acceptance for the gay and lesbian agenda means that you're forcing the rest of us to have to accept an altered definition. So you're trying to gain civil rights at the expense of ours, and that's what isn't morally right or fair.